Hello everyone, my name is Rituro, and welcome back to Project Fire Sale, where we burn it to the ground, gut it, build it back up, and try and get a bad team, indeed the worst team, back into the playoffs. We continue now with Philadelphia Union, our featured team for the 2018 Major League Soccer season, up against the Columbus Crew. Since our last episode, 2-0 loss to Sporting Kansas City, we got hammered, absolutely destroyed by Columbus. 2 goals conceded early. Just absolutely atrocious performance by Andre Blake in net. 5-9 isn't the half of it. More importantly, though, you'll notice our starting strike tandem of Brandon Allen and Danny Casillas is because Charlie Davis had to go and injure himself in training, out on the DL, 6-day disabled list, 6-match disabled list for a lower back stress fracture, which has me thinking, okay, I need a new striker. This is not going to get me through the season. Plus, I haven't been totally happy with Rogelio Funes-Mori up to this point. I might need some help. No sooner do I send the scouts to the far reaches of the world to try and find somebody, anybody, and Rogelio Funes-Mori bags a hat trick with David Edgar chipping in one for good measure in a 4-1 demolition of the Portland Timbers to get our first win of the season. Absolutely dominant from Rogelio Funes-Mori. 2 assists from Angel Luna, assist from Alejandro Bedoya, and assist from Chad Marshall. Just a complete and total shocker. Sergio Ochoa couldn't do much, though he tried, from the midfield of the Portland Timbers, but just absolutely destroyed them. 23-6 shots, position 63-37. Where was this team to start the season? And it hasn't just been against that match against Portland, which is great and all. We then, after a 1-0 loss at friendly to Olympiacos mostly for fitness, 4-2 in over the Colorado Rapids, my former team, with Andreas Ivanschitz getting a hat trick, and Radojica Markovic getting a goal in the 6th minute. Now, that kid, that name will be new to you, probably, I hope anyway. Pulled this kid out of USL. 18 years old. He's got potential out the wazoo. Physical stats minus his jumping are phenomenal for an 18-year-old. He's an advanced forward and a poacher. I might not need to go looking for a better striker than this. Because, my goodness, if he scores a goal in his debut, and you'll notice here, after 59 matches with TFC Academy, 35 goals, not a bad strike rate. Nothing with Ventura County Fusion. He was let go by TFC's Academy. Foolish. I pick him up 2 goals and 2. I'm pretty happy with that. He is a stopgap signing initially. That is the plan, is for him to be a stopgap signing. But I mean, right now, the strikers we're looking at, we're still trying to get the final word on them. And Vincento Renea might be one of them. But I'm not convinced that he's what we want. Despite him being an advanced forward, which is great and all, I'm not 100% certain this is the guy we want. He's interested. The price isn't there, though, and he's fairly selfish. He would have to adapt. So I'm not certain. Still looking. But it's good to know that while I'm still looking, this kid is absolutely killing it for us. And then finally, in our most recent match against FC Dallas, after a 2-0 friendly win against St. Louis, just for fun, Rogelio Funes-Mori gets another one, and that kid Markovic again in the stoppage time picks in another one. Keegan Rosenberry, 2 assists on the day. So yeah, we're kind of cooking with gas here. I like it. I like it a lot. Look at the overall squad rating here. Angel Luna, 7.33 on 3 appearances, 2 assists. Best average rating on the team early days, which is amazing. Though technically, the best overall performance is Andre Ivanschitz with 2 starts, 2 subs for 8.15. So, he has certainly outplayed Angel Luna. The question is, though, has Pedro Nuno outplayed Angel Luna? Looking at that potential, and the age, and the price, could this kid be a better option for us than Luna, who has hit his wall and then some, the 29-year-old Argentinian? Not adapted well at all to the new league. Very worrisome. Also nice to see that Nuno, I should say, can play both positions in the midfield. So he can fall back as needed. And versatility in the 4-4-2 Near Diamond, I don't have to tell you, is a major thing. So I am leaning hard towards keeping Nuno, and, if I do need to sign an international striker, waiving Luna. Again, we brought him in on a free, so it costs me nothing to do. It'll just hurt to have to get rid of somebody I considered quite the steal at the time. Anyway, be that as it may, that's where we sit right now. And we now go into our second match against Columbus, with them looking for a little bit of vengeance. They currently sit first in the East. Also first in the Supporter Shield, ranking by 5 points. On 20 points, 6 wins, 2 draws. They are currently undefeated, along with the San Jose Earthquakes. The last 2 undefeated teams in the league. We'll see if we can break that streak today, as we currently sit in 6th. 3 wins, 2 losses, 9 points. Ahead of TFC on wins, with plenty of games in hand too. So let's see if we can make this count. Apologies for the voice. In case you haven't noticed, I am still getting over a bit of an under the weather spell. Hopefully this is the end of it here. 4-2-3-1 for the Crew. We're coming back with our 4-4-2. Casillas, Fusmori up front, Ivan Schitz behind, Grossman and Bedoya in the middle, Atiba Hutchinson in the back, Visconti, Marshall, Edgar, Rosenberry are back 4. Blake in goal. On the bench, Kevin George, Darren Davis, Josh Yarrow, Kevin Kratz, Steve Martinez, Pedro Nuno, and Radojica Markovic. Might be Radojica? Anyway, regardless, I'm not good with names. He's Canadian, his name's Markovic, that's good enough for him. Good enough for him, good enough for me. Let's get into the match. Looking for a solid result here. A draw is perfectly acceptable against the top team in the East. A win would be great to silence the Crew, end their unbeaten streak. Everyone wants to do that. We're both on a high here. I don't know about Davies being the key to this team. We got plenty of options. Alright guys, here we go. Oh, they don't buy that. Oh well, we can save revenge for the halftime talk. That's fine. Yeah, but they bought that, though. Excellent. Away we go. Philly in their traditional blue and gold kits. The Crew appears to be white and blue in their alternate kits. Talon Energy Stadium. Union's home turf. As we kick things off. Good job by Rosenberry to knock that out. He's been pretty darn good for us this season. Ivanchit's free kick. Over the wall, off the bar. Whoa. Not far away from a golazo early. Suleiman Kos. It's been deadly for the Crew. Has been ever since he arrived. We shut him down. We might have a chance. What are we currently doing to Coast? Strikes me that probably not enough. Oh no, we got him marked. Let's also just, really keep an eye on him. Chad Marshall will get rid of that. None of that nonsense. Yeah, that too. Oop, that was the wrong one. That's the one. Grossman. Casillas. Morty! Oh, great save by Steve Clark. Morty has that label for the top corner. Ivanchit to the corner. So Chad Marshall, the header's down. Ola Kamara will clear. It's another corner. Pressure now from the Union. Ivanchit from the left. Looks low. Hutchinson. Back to Ivanchit. Second time. Easily picked up by Harrison Offel. And now starts the counter for the Crew. Dilly Duca on the run. Has options, but Atiba Hutchinson, the great Canadian hope, snuffs that out, no problem. Here's Morty. Casillas. Gives that away, trying to start a fast break of his own. Hutchinson is there. Bedoya. Ivanchitz. Brought down. Kamara. Duca. That's a poor effort there from Dilly Duca. Nothing yet on target for the crew. And we've looked a little bit more dangerous of the two sides. Well, that's good. I like that. Come on, guys. Revenge. Great motivator. Get out there and make it happen. Well, this is good. So far, holding our ground nicely. Once more, it is well there. Plays to Casillas, who's offside. He was also off target. Wouldn't have mattered anyway. Ivanchitz. It's the target that time, but Clark is there. We keep giving him chances from that location. He's going to cash in. He's got a habit of doing so. Darren Maddox on for Higuain and Starkey on for Trapp. So when you're bringing on Darren Maddox, you need help. Alright, I think we can go into a control mode here. I think we can... and now, Fornito goes on for... or Fornito, I'm sorry, on for Chani. Marshall. Visconti. Grossman. Through the middle. Kamara is there, but so is Ivanchitz. Bedoya. Plays it low, right into Clark. And so far, everybody's more or less performing. I think we need to, make a sub here. Let's bring on Pedro Nuno for Grossman. Get some fitness here for Nuno. He can play as that advanced playmaker. We'll double our playmaking here. Ivanchitz can also play as an attacking midfielder. We're going to try that. We're going to really push some numbers forward here. We'll play the ball out from deeper. See if that changes the shape of the attack a little bit. Apparently it hasn't. Not the way I like, though. Visconti. It's a good header for Bedoya. Plays in Funes Mori on the left. Looks into the box. There's the cross. It's low, and Casillas has his goal! Danny Casillas is his first of the season. His first ever senior goal for the Union. Oh, it was beautiful. Bedoya to Mori. He plays it low into the box. Great run from Casillas. Near post. Clark can't get there. 1-0 Union. You gotta love that. You make a substitution, and suddenly you get a goal. Now again, the players that I swapped in had no impact on that play. Point is, we got our goal. Maddox now. Low. Crosses. Andre Blake is there. Ooh, but lurking at the far post was Ola Kamara. Blake had to be sharp. Finds Funes Mori. Ivanchitz intercepts. Casillas. Bedoya. Nice through ball. Nobody ran onto it. You gotta run into those guys. And Steve Clark will clear. And as far as Chad Marshall. Suleiman Kos. Darren Maddox. Maddox crosses. Blake punches that time. Rosenberry will save the corner. Cross back in off the bar this time. It's a shooting gallery. It's Visconti wins the ball. Blake's goal is reprieved. Casillas. Hutchinson. Slows things down a little. Still looking for help. Finds it in Visconti. Good. That's good. Okay. Ivanchitz. Bedoya. Casillas. Funes Mori! It's great save by Steve Clark. Yeah, okay, Funes Mori. You had your chance. I think we bring on Markovic now. You contributed. That's great and all. Let's bring the kid on. See what he can do. Alright, kid. Show us what you got. Ivanchitz looks up. Made it clear. Hutchinson is there to watch it. Plays it down for a runner that doesn't exist. You've done better, Atiba. You've done better. Visconti. Markovic. Tries to play in Casillas. Hits the defender. Marshall steps up. Pedro Nuno. Casillas. Waits. Bedoya. Ivanchitz. Has a go himself past the post. Visconti. Marshall. Hutchinson. Ivanchits blocks that. Bedoya. Markovic. Casillas. Great passing here from the Union. Rosenberry has come way up on the right. Hutchinson. First time ball deflects in. Clark is there to hold it. Deflection really helped Clark more than anything else. Okay. Final sub of the afternoon. Who's it gonna be? I think we bring on... Ivanchits has been great, but he's tired. Ooh, so is Atiba. Atiba's doing good stuff, though. Let's bring on Martinez for Ivanchits. Swap him and Nuno. Martinez, you can play just your good old-fashioned box-to-box ball winner. Just a straight-up ball winner, actually, just to lock this thing down, see the game out. And Nuno, back into that playmaking role, if you please. That midfield fresh. Ola Kamara's free kick off the wall. And Koza's follow-up well wide. Yeah, our attacking's been right down the middle. That's good. Bedoya. Maddox clears that. Bedoya's second effort. Nuno. Martinez. Hutchinson. Will he have a go? No. No one wants this shot. Bedoya finally uncorks it. High and wide. 9 minutes plus stoppages to go. Casillas' goal. So far, the only one. Will it hold up as the winner? Martinez, Bedoya, Casillas plays in. Markovic! Saved by Clark. Oh, Markovic could have had his third. He's getting in positions, though. Just needs a little bit better composure, does the kid. Start tucking those away. Markovic, Casillas. Waits for help. Goes out wide to Rosenberry. It's for Bedoya, but that's intercepted, and back the other way comes Ola Kamara. He's got help, but Chad Marshall is there. Great game from Chad Marshall. Casillas. Markovic. Pedro Nuno. Cleared. Duca. Kos. And that, I think, just about do it. Philly still punishing Crew on every attack here. Columbus have got nothing. Hutchinson. Nuno. Markovic. Saved by Clark. And to be fair, it could be a lot worse for the Crew. 9 shots on target for Philly. Steve Clark's had a great game. He's only been beaten once. And it's not like he had a lot he could have done with it. 1-0 Philly. Columbus's unbeaten record is over. And Philly, don't look now, 4 wins in a row. My goodness, yeah, that's good revenge. Get a win at home. Snap their unbeaten run. Jump to 4th in the East with games in hand on everybody. At least 1, in some cases 2 or 3. So we got room to grow here, and then some. I like it. Still, I won't get too far ahead of myself. 6 games in. Let's not assume we're gonna run the table. Lowest teams looking for fouls and cards. Pfft. Whatever. Youngest ever goal scorer, Danny Casillas. Yep, good for him. Please our defense. We sure can. We sure can. Next time on Project Fire Sale, we're going to jump ahead to DC United for another home match. We've got a good stretch of games here in the middle. The Impact, the Red Bulls, Atlanta, and NYCFC. All teams, generally speaking, in that mixer. Montreal, New York, Atlanta. There they are. New York City and DC. So this is going to be a true test of if we can hang with the playoff teams. And we'll find out how that goes next time on Project Fire Sale. My name is Rituro. Thank you for watching, everybody. If you like what you've seen, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, favorite. Tell your friends about these videos on YouTube. And don't forget to join us in Twitch chat. Twitch.tv/Rituro is where all these episodes are recorded live. I hope to see you there. Once again, my name is Rituro. You've been watching Project Fire Sale. We'll see you next time for our match against DC United.